Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Alex Woung and welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to be showcasing to you how to scrape unlimited Google My Business leads for absolutely free. And no, I am not talking about instant data scraper. We've developed a tool that doesn't use API, takes data right from Google itself, that allows you to get a little bit under 10,000 leads per hour depending on your criteria, and I'm going to showcase you exactly how you could do it in today's video. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. So when it comes to the type of businesses that we want to scrape, there's going to be two different things that we need, right? We will be needing, where did those balloons come from? Not my problem. We will be needing keyword and locations that you want to scrape. So we found that going into individual type of cities tends to work out a lot better than, let's say, just a state, right? Because I'm sure if you look up best chiropractors in New Jersey, for example, you're going to get, some of the most popular options. But to make sure that you really can get deep into all the different types of ones that are available, we take all of the different cities like Manasquan, Manchester, Edison, and we go by each different type of city, put it together in a CSV. Then you're going to take that with a keyword. So without further ado, we're going to showcase it here. So normally how people would do it is they would look up heating near me, right? Let's just use this as an example. Now, HVAC. When I say keyword is you really want to kind of get into it, because we found that the more direct it is, the better result you're going to get. So HVAC stands for, heating, ventilation, air conditioning. So targeting specifically heating tends to work a lot better than HVAC in general. So how they used to do it, right? You come to Google My Business, showcases all the businesses in town, and what they do is this little Pokeball thing. You open up, it's called Instant Data Scraper. So this takes all these tables, and you could get a bunch of different information from it, right? You have what is plumber, contractor, the rating, the name of the business, some reviews, phone numbers, and right here would be, if you're in lead generation, the gold mine. You have the website names, okay? So if you do any type of lead generation for local businesses or businesses in certain states and towns, this was perfect for you. So you would basically want all of this data. So if your table's not selected, you would select table. Then you would go down here and click locate the next button. This is already selected on next. Then in that, you are going to start crawling. And it would go through the pages and start adding down a list. This is still a very good method, but overall at a huge scale is not going to be efficient. So let's just stop it here. So I went through 4 pages, got 48 rows of businesses, or 98 actually. Let me show you guys what we are going to do. So we're just going to look up, cities in New Jersey, right? A lot of websites have this. Right here you can see New Jersey cities by population, right? These are all of the cities available. So coincidentally enough, we are going to use Instant Data Scraper here to kind of scrape this table and take this. For the sake of the example, I'm only going to do 50 because it might be here for a little bit if we do more than that. And what we're going to want to do is have it in city state format. So Old Bridge, New Jersey. To do this at bulk, we're just going to go to add string to end of text, and there's a website called Pine Tools. Here it is. And all you got to do is just paste this text in. Boom, this is all your cities, right? You're going to come to add text to end the line, and we're just going to add a comma, space, New Jersey. Simple, easy. Execute this, and we'll be ready to rock and roll. So once we have all this information, you can see this is the format we want. Just we'll ignore the last one. Take these, copy and paste it, and open up a quick Google Sheet. Open up a Google Sheet, and we're just going to paste it right there. So these are all our cities that we need, right? When we're done with that, let's just title it NJ Cities. And we're going to go ahead and download that CSV. Boom. We're almost there. Almost there. So what we're now going to do is we're going to go into our lead generation community. So this is Lead Academy. For those who do not know, it is a coaching program that we are partnered with where you have access to a ton of different resources, materials, connections, people, discounts, and we are not being like everyone else and charging, $40,000 per month. It's just not how we're about. We have two plans for $49 or $99 a month. You get hours of course material, access to weekly calls, templates, as well as all these scrapers for absolutely free, right? So if you're in lead generation, you know the power. There's a bunch of different ones, more coming soon, but we have, Clutch, Get Locka, you name it. For this video purposes, I'm not going to deep dive into that. However, if you want to learn more, there's a link down below in the description. If you use code DULCY, DULCY, you get 20% off. And I promise you, if you really hate it that much after you get it, we'll give you a refund. No questions about it. Now, when you want to go into here, if you have the professor plan, you get unlimited amount of scrapes. You go to /export GMB. So once you do that, it asks for your search term. This search term is going to be that key that we were talking about before. So here we're just going to plug in heating, okay? So after we plug in heating, we're going to attach this location file. Open up my director here in NJ Cities. Boom. So NJ Cities, we're here to go. And there's actually one extra step, one extra filter that we could take if you need to or want to. There's with websites. So now you can choose to export with or without websites or both. Entirely up to you, whatever you want to do. For this purpose of the example, we're only going to do with websites. After that, we're all set to go. So we're going to go ahead and fire that off. The request is in progress. Look at this. So we submitted this today at 6:41 p.m., okay? So 6:41 p.m., this was submitted. And I will pause this and I will resume as soon as it hits the inbox. Or our DMs, I should say. And yeah, we'll see how long it takes and what we grab. So I'll see you guys in a jiffy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the time is here. Let's dive into it. Boom. So we got our request. Kind of cut it a little bit short, but we did manage to scrape 1,500 companies that have a website. This is what your result will look like. Now, this depends on the proxy and where you're going, what you're using, but I ended up just wanting to get this kind of over with. So this is all of the phone numbers, website, address, average review count, and anything that you need to book them in. So you could check here. They're all HVAC and remodeling contractors. Here, let's see, this one is R&S, heating and cooling. Inline heating and air conditioning company. So that is the Google My Business Scraper. You guys can check it out. Link is down below. As you know, use code DULCY, DULCY, for 20% off. Did my due diligence here, guys. Take care. Have a great rest of your night, and I'll see you in a future video. Have a good one.